In the fields outside Ur, Abraham's weathered face tells a story of untold burdens. The ancient city bustles, its energy a stark contrast to Abraham's quiet pensiveness. His brow furrows, the weight of unspoken questions a palpable burden. He pauses, the silence amplifying the unfulfilled yearning in his heart. Inside the tent, Abraham kneels in the dim light, his aged face etched with devotion. Flickering candlelight casts eerie shadows that dance along the canvas walls. In the hush of night, Abraham's silent prayer fills the air. Suddenly, a radiant light bursts forth, engulfing the tent in a divine glow. A voice echoes through the light. "Go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you." Abraham remains kneeling, bathed in divine light, the command resonating in the stillness. Under the relentless sun of Ur, Abraham readies his family, his face a mask of resolve. Sarah watches Abraham, her eyes reflecting a poignant mix of apprehension and unwavering trust. The family gathers their meager possessions, preparing to leave behind all that they have ever known. With heavy hearts but steadfast spirits, they begin their arduous journey into the unknown. The sun beats down mercilessly as they take their first steps, the dust swirling around their feet like a farewell embrace. Their silhouettes shrink against the vast horizon, leaving behind their familiar life. In the vast expanse of Haran, years pass, marked only by the shifting desert sands and the growing prosperity of Abraham's caravan. Amidst the bustling activity, tents rise as symbols of their temporary home. Yet Abraham's heart remains restless, yearning for the promised land. Even as wealth accumulates, Abraham's eyes constantly seek the horizon, a silent testament to his enduring hope. A profound longing etches itself onto Abraham's face, a silent promise of a journey yet to come. The tent is steeped in shadows, and oil lamps flicker, painting the woven walls with tales of time. Abraham sits quietly, his aged face a canvas of years etched deep by the relentless desert. Sarah sits opposite him, her eyes reflecting a sorrow that echoes through the silent tent. The scent of desert dust hangs heavy, mingling with the musty aroma of aged wool, a testament to their enduring journey. Sarah breaks the silence. "Abraham, my heart aches with the emptiness of our tent." Her voice cracks with despair. "Years have passed, and still, no child's laughter fills our home." Under the blazing sun, the ancient city of Haran awakens, its weathered stones whispering tales of ages past. Suddenly, a divine light pierces the sky, and God appears before Abraham. Blinded by the radiant presence, Abraham raises an arm to shield his eyes. He lowers himself to the ground, bowing deeply, as God proclaims, "I promise you countless descendants, more numerous than the stars in the sky, and this land, Canaan, shall be their inheritance." Abraham's caravan snakes into Canaan, a vibrant land of promise under a boundless sky. The landscape unfolds in a tapestry of green fields and rolling hills, a stark contrast to the arid desert behind them. In the distance, settlements of other tribes dot the landscape, their presence a silent challenge. Abraham surveys the scene, his expression a blend of awe and unwavering determination. Beneath the vast expanse of the Canaan sky, Abraham sets to work, his movements deliberate as he gathers stones to build an altar. With unwavering resolve, Abraham's hands arrange the stones, shaping an altar that rises against the backdrop of the promised land. Upon the altar, an offering rests, a symbol of devotion and a testament to Abraham's unwavering faith. His voice, imbued with conviction, echoes across the land as Abraham claims Canaan in the name of God, sealing his covenant with the divine. Under the vast Canaan sky, years melt away like desert sands, leaving their mark on Abraham and Sarah. Their tents, silent witnesses to their nomadic lives, rise and fall with each passing season. They journey from life-sustaining oasis to desolate, barren land, their unwavering faith a guiding star, their lives a testament to enduring belief in the relentless passage of time, continue onward. Flickering candlelight paints dancing shadows across the canvas walls of Abraham's tent as Abraham and Sarah sit in heavy silence. Sarah's voice cuts through the stillness. "Abraham, my husband, time passes, and God's promise remains unfulfilled. We are not getting any younger." Abraham's response hangs heavy with resignation. "I know, Sarah. I pray every day for a sign, for hope. But so far, silence." Sarah suggests a shocking proposition. "Hagar, my maidservant. Perhaps, through her, you could have a child." In the dimly lit tent, shadows dance as Hagar, exhausted yet glowing, cradles her newborn. The infant, named Ishmael, whimpers softly, filling the tent with a delicate sound. The scent of myrrh and frankincense intensifies, heightening the palpable tension in the air. Hagar's face, etched with both weariness and joy, reflects the profound moment. The canvas walls of the tent seem to close in, amplifying the weight of the unknown future. The silence is broken only by Ishmael's soft cries, a fragile sound in the vast desert night. Under the sweeping skies of Canaan, God appears before Abraham, the desert wind whispering secrets through the sands. Abraham bows deeply, his heart pounding with awe as he awaits the divine pronouncements. God proclaims with thunderous authority, "Abram, your name shall no longer be Abram but Abraham, for I have made you the father of many nations." In a voice filled with celestial promise, God declares, "As for Sarai, your wife, you shall not call her Sarai, but Sarah shall be her name." God's voice resonates with power. "I will bless her, and moreover, I will give you a son by her. I will bless her, and she shall become nations. Kings of peoples shall come from her." Sunlight streams into Abraham's tent, illuminating the presence of three ethereal figures. The first visitor speaks, his voice a soothing balm. "Abraham, we bring tidings of great joy." The second visitor adds, a promise hanging in the air. "Your wife, Sarah, will conceive." The third visitor concludes, sealing their prophecy. "Within a year, she will bear a son." Inside Abraham's tent, sunlight illuminates the tranquil scene, where dust motes dance in the air. Hidden behind a curtain, Sarah listens intently. Sarah overhears the announcement. Whispering to herself, Sarah questions, "Can I really conceive at this age?" Doubt clouds her face as she says, "It is impossible." Sarah remains behind the curtain, contemplating the unbelievable announcement. Under the relentless Canaan sun, Abraham kneels, his face a canvas of deep worry. His gaze lifts, seeking solace in the heavens, a desperate plea forming on his lips. His voice trembles, a fragile mix of hope and desperation. "Oh Lord, if 50 righteous people are found within Sodom, will you spare the city for their sake?" His eyes search the sky, seeking an answer to his desperate plea. The scorching sun beats down, intensifying the gravity of his entreaty. He waits, kneeling silently, the fate of Sodom hanging in the balance. A surge of hurried footsteps and divine wings cuts through the heart of Sodom as angels lead Lot and his family. Panic flares as an unnatural energy permeates the air, the sky darkening with ominous intent. The first tendrils of divine fire lick the horizon, a stark warning of the city's impending annihilation. The ground trembles violently beneath their feet as they race against the encroaching doom, their escape fraught with divine urgency. Sunlight floods the tent, casting a golden glow upon Sarah and the newborn Isaac. Sarah cradles Isaac, her face reflecting a mixture of exhaustion and pure joy. Abraham gazes at them, his expression etched with overwhelming love and gratitude. The tent becomes a sanctuary of hope and new beginnings, a family united in a moment of serene happiness. Under the vast sky of Canaan, a lavish feast unfolds as Abraham rejoices in Isaac's birth. Amidst the revelry, Sarah emerges, her face set with a resolute gravity that cuts through the jubilant atmosphere. Her eyes fixed on Abraham, Sarah's resolve hardens as she prepares to speak. With unwavering conviction, Sarah declares, "Hagar and Ishmael must be sent away." Flickering candlelight reveals Abraham's face, etched with deep lines of worry. The weight of Sarah's demand presses down on Abraham as he paces within the confines of his tent. A subtle shift crosses Abraham's face, a glimmer of understanding, a nod of resignation. Resignation settles upon him. With deliberate movements tinged with sadness, Abraham gathers bread and water for Hagar and Ishmael's departure. Beneath the relentless desert sun, Hagar and Ishmael stagger onward, their faces mirroring their dwindling hope. As thirst claws at their throats, a blinding light tears through the oppressive heat, signaling divine intervention. An angel descends, radiant and serene, offering salvation in the desolate expanse. At the angel's command, a wellspring erupts, offering life-sustaining water in the heart of despair. In the expansive fields of Canaan, The boundless energy of young Isaac fills the air. Abraham watches, his heart overflowing with love and gratitude for the miracle before him. Isaac's laughter echoes through the fields, a melody of joy and the promise of generations. Abraham cherishes Isaac, his son, the embodiment of a lifelong hope realized. In the quiet of the night, Abraham sleeps deeply, the embers of the fire casting long, dancing shadows across the tent walls. The tent is still, save for the soft crackle of the dying fire, its light painting the scene in hues of orange and shadow. A voice echoes through the stillness, cutting through the quiet of Abraham's slumber. Abraham. Abraham stirs slightly in his sleep, a subtle shift in his peaceful repose as the divine call resonates. The name hangs in the air, a silent command that promises to shatter the tranquility of the night. In the dimness of the tent, Abraham kneels, his weary face etched with age. His voice, a mere whisper in the stillness. "Here I am." A divine command echoes through the tent. "Take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." The weight of the words settles heavily upon Abraham, filling the tent with dread. As dawn breaks over Canaan, a heavy sorrow blankets the land. Abraham rises, his movements burdened by unspoken grief. He gathers supplies with a quiet resolve, his heart heavy with a command he cannot reveal to Sarah. The weight of his secret journey casts a long shadow over the awakening world. Under the vast sky, Abraham, Isaac, and 2 servants begin their solemn trek across the rugged mountain range. The group advances, their path winding through the towering peaks. Each step carries them further into the heart of the wilderness. They pass through shadowed valleys and sunlit ridges, their destination drawing nearer. Mount Moriah looms in the distance, a silent witness to their journey. Under the vast sky, a majestic mountain range stretches into infinity, its peaks piercing the heavens. Against this imposing backdrop, Isaac's youthful face reflects growing concern as he looks up at his father. They stand in solemn silence near a makeshift altar of stones, a testament to faith and sacrifice. Isaac's innocent query pierces the stillness. "Father, the fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" His question hangs in the air, unanswered, as the weight of unspoken truth settles upon them. The altar awaits, a silent stage for a test of faith that will echo through eternity. Under the relentless sun, a desolate mountain range stretches into the distance. Abraham turns to his son, determination etched on his face. A father's solemn promise echoes in the vast expanse. "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." The words hang in the air, unanswered questions lingering between them. The weight of destiny settles upon them, as heavy as the stones beneath their feet. Their journey continues, a testament to faith and sacrifice in the face of the unknown. Under the vast sky, Abraham and Isaac reach Mount Moriah, a somber journey's end. Abraham turns, his face etched with unspoken resolve, and motions to the servants. The servants halt, their figures small against the imposing landscape, awaiting Abraham's command. Abraham prepares to ascend the mountain, leaving the ordinary world behind. Isaac casts a final glance at the servants before following Abraham towards the summit. On Mount Moriah, the air grows heavy as Abraham begins to construct an altar from the rugged stones. Each stone laid is a step deeper into the unspoken. Wood is meticulously arranged. Isaac watches, his young eyes reflecting a growing disquiet. He senses the gravity of the moment. The air is thick, with a tension that words cannot touch. Under the vast sky of Mount Moriah, Abraham prepares the altar, his every move heavy with purpose. Isaac looks on, his young face etched with confusion as he watches his father. The air stills as Abraham gently binds Isaac, a father's sorrow veiled in solemn obedience. With agonizing care, Abraham lays Isaac upon the altar, his heart heavy with unspoken grief. Isaac lies still, his eyes reflecting the bright sky above, a silent question in his gaze. The scene is set, a tableau of faith and sacrifice under the watchful gaze of the heavens. On Mount Moriah, Abraham raises the knife high, his aged hands trembling under the stark daylight. Tears cascade down Abraham's weathered face, each reflecting the internal storm raging within. Eyes squeezed shut, Abraham battles silently, torn between obedience and heartbreak. Ready to obey, Abraham's heart breaks with every inch the blade ascends. The sun beats down as Abraham prepares to fulfill God's command, his soul in torment. Under the radiant sun, Mount Moriah looms, a silent witness to faith's ultimate test. Abraham stands on the mountain, poised at the edge of the precipice, a knife glinting menacingly in his raised hand. In a moment, suspended between faith and despair, Abraham prepares to make the ultimate sacrifice. Just as the blade begins its descent, a voice echoes from the heavens. The divine voice calls out, "Abraham, Abraham." Sunlight warms the ancient stones of Mount Moriah as a hush descends, broken only by the wind. Abraham's voice echoes in the stillness. "Here I am." An angel appears, commanding, "Do not lay a hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." The wind whispers through the crags, carrying the weight of the moment. Upon Mount Moriah, Abraham raises his head, his gaze filled with awe. His vision sharpens, revealing a ram caught in the thicket. The ram, trapped, thrashes against the unyielding thorns. Abraham's heart pounds as he stares at the ensnared creature. He takes a step toward the thicket, a mix of relief and disbelief washing over him. The ram's desperate struggle becomes a symbol of unexpected salvation. Abraham, his face a mask of conflicting emotions, seizes the ram. He raises the knife high, a glint of steel against the sky, his duty laid bare. With a swift, decisive motion, he brings the knife down. The sacrifice is made, and smoke begins to rise, carrying with it the weight of his test. The smoke ascends, a solemn testament to faith and obedience. The offering burns, a symbol of a covenant fulfilled under the watchful gaze of the heavens. Under the radiant gaze of the sun, Mount Moriah stands in silent majesty, its ancient stones whispering tales of time. Abraham stands tall, his weathered face etched with a profound sense of gratitude, a testament to trials endured. His gaze sweeps across the serene landscape, each contour and shadow resonating with divine favor. In a moment of quiet reverence, Abraham's lips part, uttering words of faith and acknowledgement. "Jehovah Jireh," he proclaims, his voice echoing softly across the sacred ground. "The Lord will provide." His words hang in the air, a testament to unwavering trust and divine promise. Under the radiant sunlight, Mount Moriah stands tall, its rugged peak piercing the vast expanse. A silent, still air hangs over the landscape, when a brilliant light suddenly shatters the calm, cutting through the sky. A voice echoes from the heavens, "Abraham, Abraham." The angel of the Lord continues, "Because you have done this, and have not withheld your son, your only son, I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore." The divine promise continues, "Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies, and through your offspring all nations on earth will be blessed." The declaration concludes with a resounding affirmation, "Because you have obeyed me." Abraham and Isaac begin their descent from Mount Moriah, their steps now lighter, filled with a newfound sense of liberation. Relief washes over their faces, the weight of the ordeal lifting with each step. The ordeal behind them, a profound sense of gratitude, permeates the air around Abraham and Isaac. Their shared experience etches a bond of resilience and thankfulness, forever marking their journey down the mountain. Beneath the sun-drenched sky of Canaan, Abraham and Isaac make their solemn return to camp, cloaks heavy with dust, faces marked by an ordeal. Sarah bursts forth, her features radiant with the sheer joy of reunion. Sarah embraces Isaac in a tender embrace. Her embrace speaks volumes, a symphony of unspoken relief and boundless love. The dim light of the lamp dances across the tent, casting long shadows that whisper of untold stories. In the heart of Abraham's tent, time etches its passage on the faces of two souls bound by destiny. Abraham and Sarah share a comfortable silence, a testament to a love that has weathered every storm. The warm glow of the lamp illuminates the subtle lines that tell tales of resilience and enduring love. In the quiet of the night, their presence fills the tent with a sense of peace and belonging. Their enduring bond is a silent symphony, resonating with the strength of shared history and unwavering devotion. Under the relentless sun of Canaan, time blurs into an indistinguishable expanse of desert. Isaac emerges from boyhood into the strength of youth, his spirit reflecting the steadfast faith of Abraham. His actions echo his father's unwavering obedience, a legacy etched in the golden sands of their shared destiny. Each step mirrors Abraham's devotion, as Isaac strides with the same resolve, carrying the weight of their shared faith. In the vast expanse of Canaan, Isaac's youthful vigor and Abraham's enduring faith converge, painting a portrait of unwavering trust. Beneath the scorching sun of Canaan, Abraham surveys the land, his weathered face a testament to years of unwavering faith. Each line etched on his face tells a tale of trials overcome and promises embraced. With deliberate steps, he traverses the familiar landscape, his spirit unbowed by the passage of time. The sun beats down relentlessly, yet his heart remains full of unwavering trust and obedience to God. His gaze sweeps over the land, seeing not just the present, but the future promised to his descendants. In the vast expanse of Canaan, Abraham's faith stands as a beacon, illuminating the path for generations to come. In the dim confines of Abraham's tent, the air hangs heavy with the silence of impending departure. Abraham lies frail upon his deathbed, his breath a shallow whisper against the encroaching night. Isaac watches over his father, his face a canvas of sorrow etched deep with worry. The weight of generations rests upon Isaac's shoulders as he keeps vigil. The flickering candlelight casts long, dancing shadows, painting the scene with a haunting beauty. In this moment of profound stillness, the bond between father and son transcends words, a silent testament to love and legacy. In the soft glow of candlelight, shadows dance across the aged interior of Abraham's tent, where faith and destiny intertwine. Abraham, his face, a roadmap of time, places his hands upon Isaac, who kneels in solemn anticipation. Abraham's voice resonates with the weight of prophecy. "My son, the Lord has promised me descendants as numerous as the stars and land flowing with milk and honey. These promises I now pass on to you. Lead our family with faith and righteousness. Always remember the covenant we have made with God." Isaac, with unwavering resolve, pledges, "I will, Father. I will honor the covenant and lead our family as God commands." Under the relentless sun of Canaan, two graves mark the passage of time and lives. Isaac stands alone, his face a canvas of profound sorrow. The weight of Abraham's legacy now rests upon Isaac's shoulders. Memories of his father's unwavering faith flood Isaac's mind. The land of Canaan stretches out, a silent witness to generations past and future. Isaac's heart aches with the fresh wound of loss. Under the vast Canaan sky, Isaac carries on his father's legacy, his every step echoing the covenant with God. The fields of Canaan stretch out, ripe with promise as Isaac walks among them, a steward of the land. Isaac pauses, his gaze lifted to the heavens, a silent prayer on his lips as he honors the divine pledge. With renewed resolve, Isaac returns to his work, his hands sowing seeds of faith and prosperity in the fertile soil. As the sun sets over Canaan, Isaac stands silhouetted against the horizon, a beacon of devotion and obedience. In the quiet of the evening, Isaac reflects on the covenant, his heart filled with gratitude and unwavering commitment. Beneath a canopy of woven flowers, Isaac meets Rebekah's gaze, their eyes locking in a silent promise. A gentle breeze whispers through the fields of Canaan, carrying their vows into the boundless expanse. Years unfurl, filled with the echoing laughter of Esau and Jacob, twin sons who animate their home. The sun casts long, stretching shadows, silently marking the passage of time as the boys grow, innocent and unaware. The weight of destiny descends upon Esau, a shadow that darkens his youthful exuberance. An unseen burden settles upon Jacob, shaping his path with the solemn gravity of fate. Under the relentless Canaan sun, a battle against the divine begins. A whirlwind of dust and sweat embodies their struggle. Jacob fights with every fiber of his being, determination etched into his face. The divine figure relents, its power yielding to Jacob's unwavering will. His name is changed to Israel. From his lineage, the nation of Israel is born. Under the relentless Canaan sun, a vast fertile land sprawls, a testament to generations thriving. Tents dot the horizon, symbols of a people's enduring legacy and growing prosperity. Children's laughter and playful shouts echo through the air, painting a vivid portrait of youthful exuberance. Shepherds stand watch over their flocks, their presence a timeless tableau of pastoral care. The sounds of a nation in full bloom fill the air, a symphony of life fulfilling an age-old promise. The scene is a vibrant tapestry of life, woven with threads of hope, fulfillment, and generational promise. Under the radiant sun, Canaan unfolds in a tapestry of rolling hills and fertile valleys, a land soaked in golden light. The air hangs still, thick with the sweet aroma of wildflowers and the promise of distant harvests. A profound sense of peace fills the air, a testament to the enduring faith woven through generations. This scene echoes the legacy of Abraham, a beacon of unwavering trust and obedience to the divine.